If Allah already knew that Prophet Adam essays would live on earth, then why was he placed in paradise first? How did the angels know that mankind would spread corruption and bloodshed? And how did Iblis know to ask for time until the day of judgment? These are some of the greatest questions people have asked for centuries. And today we will answer them using only the Quran, authentic Hadith, and trusted Islamic scholarship. Before the first human ever walked the earth, before history even began, Allah Almighty made an announcement that stunned the angels. The Quran tells us that Allah said, "Indeed, I am placing upon the earth a successive authority." But the response of the angels raises one of the greatest mysteries in Islamic history. They asked, "Will you place upon it someone who will spread corruption and shed blood, while we glorify you with praise and sanctify you?" How did the angels know what humanity would do before mankind even existed? The answer is far deeper than most people realize. The Quran never says that the angels were objecting to Allah's decision. They were asking a sincere question, seeking wisdom behind Allah's plan. Allah had already informed them that a new creation would live on earth. According to the explanations of respected scholars such as Imam Ibn Kathir, the angels understood that life on earth involves free will, responsibility, and choices. Some scholars also explain that the angels had already witnessed another creation living on earth before mankind, known as the jinn, who had caused corruption and bloodshed. This explanation is mentioned by several classical scholars, although the Quran itself does not explicitly state that this was the reason. Allah then gave the answer that ended every question forever. "Indeed, I know that which you do not know." Surah Al-Baqarah 230. Those few words remind us that Allah's knowledge is perfect, while ours is always limited. Then came the moment that changed everything. Allah taught Prophet Adam, as the names of all things knowledge that no angel possessed. After that, Allah presented those things before the angels and asked them to name them. The angels humbly replied, "Glory be to you. We have no knowledge except what you have taught us. Indeed, you are the all-knowing, the all-wise." Then Allah commanded Adam, asked to tell the angels their names, and he did exactly as Allah had taught him. At that moment, Allah revealed the wisdom behind creating mankind. This was never about strength. It was about knowledge, responsibility, and the ability to learn. It was the first proof that Allah's wisdom is always greater than what His creation can understand. Then came the command that would change history forever. Allah ordered all the angels to bow before Adam us as a sign of honor, not worship. Every angel obeyed immediately. But one refused. Iblis stood in arrogance and pride. He said, "I am better than him. You created me from fire, and you created him from clay." In that single moment, pride became the first sin ever committed. It was not knowledge that destroyed Iblis. It was arrogance. Because of his disobedience, Allah expelled him from His mercy. But before leaving, Iblis made a terrifying promise. "I will surely mislead the children of Adam until the day of judgment." And from that moment, the greatest battle in human history began. Instead of asking for forgiveness, Iblis made a shocking request. He said, "My Lord, grant me respite until the day they are resurrected." Allah allowed him time, but not because He was pleased with him. The Quran makes it clear that this world is a test. Without the choice between truth and falsehood, obedience and temptation would have no meaning. Iblis became part of that test, but he was given no power to force anyone into sin. Allah says in the Quran that Satan only invites and whispers. The final choice always belongs to the human being. Every good decision brings a person closer to Allah, and every wrong decision is a choice made by that person, not by Iblis. One of the most common questions about Islam is this: if Allah already knows every choice we will make, then why are we tested? The answer is simple. Allah's knowledge does not force our choices. He knows the future because His knowledge is perfect, but He never forces anyone to obey or disobey. Every human being is given free will to choose between right and wrong. That is why the Day of Judgment will be based on our actions, not merely on what Allah already knew. The test exists so that every person stands before Allah with complete justice. Many people believe that Prophet Adam is sent to earth only as a punishment. but the Quran tells a deeper story. Before Adam was even created, Allah had already announced, "Indeed, I will place a vicegerent upon the earth." This means that living on earth was always part of Allah's divine plan. Paradise was not the final destination for Adam, it was the beginning of a journey. Earth became the place where mankind would be tested, worship Allah, seek His forgiveness, and earn the right to return to paradise. It was never the end of the story. It was the beginning of humanity's greatest mission. The story of Adam was never just the story of the first human. It is the story of every one of us. Every day we face the same choice that began with Iblis, between pride and humility, between temptation and obedience, between our own desires and the guidance of Allah. The real question is not why Allah created this test. The real question is, which path will we choose before we return to Him? Perhaps the greatest mystery was never Adam, the angels, or Iblis. Perhaps the greatest mystery is the human heart. If this documentary helped you understand the Quran more deeply, share it with someone who may need this reminder. And if you'd like more authentic Islamic documentaries based only on the Quran and authentic Hadith, subscribe and join us on this journey.